I am Caterpillar, your mentor, and you are nobody, yet. Your one right and one responsibility is to study. The first lesson will merely give you food for reflection. Lymph of any color is precious. You must listen to the will of every color and combine colors carefully, as they do not like each other. The colors were a shocking discovery for us, as I know they are for you. There was nothing like them in our world. Lymph is our posthumous reward. We serve the Creator by preserving Lympha, but remember this, we do not know how to serve the colors. That is why color and danger are equal. Hearing the voice of color is a bad omen. Only the devastators have this gift, but no one knows why. Perhaps you can help answer our questions. I don't like what I see inside you, young one. You look like a crow preening peacock's feathers. What do you need all these hearts for? What are you going to do with them? Juggle them? Teach them to sing in harmony? If I wasn't so sure your mind was sound, I'd worry that the sisters had turned you into their stooge. Young one, you ought to be more careful with the sisters, though in this case I can indulge you a bit for the sake of your apprenticeship. The sisters hear the voices of colors. They know more about colors than we do. A lot more, alas. But what if they cannot only listen but reply, too? Have you thought about the consequences of this communication? I have, so you'll be punished. Your irresponsible actions might lead us to disaster. We'll talk later about what I have seen here. Listen to the revelation, young one, and don't be tempted. Follow the true path, and you'll be glorified alongside all the righteous ones, and the secrets of being will reveal themselves to you. Now this is serious. You have spoiled my realm, your growing color, and these changes look to be permanent. Let me see. Yes, I can tell you didn't mean any harm. It's a natural process. It's not your fault, you poor boy. But that means the situation is even worse. You, sadly enough, must be sent back down. Anywhere but here. We must get rid of you at once, and I must inform the other brothers of this. You have been warned. The other brothers have gone to pray before we kill you. In 3 cycles, one of us will come to perform the execution. Prepare yourself. But we, your allies, still believe in you. It wasn't you who killed the nameless sister. The Black Widow has begun setting her webs. The sisters brought death into the void, not you. They know how to kill the sleeper. Mindless, mad bloodsuckers. They've tried this before. They hear the voice of color and believe they can escape from here if they can only collect all the color in the entire void. And now, someone has found the courage to try. We will find this Black Widow if we have to kill the sisters one by one. We will find her. We will kill them and save the sleeper. Your fate is to be a series of fights, young one, and Montgolfier didn't forget about his promise. So don't forget about your duty either. Devastate the Worm and Triton, or they may suck this world dry before we can stop the mutiny. You're either exceptionally brave or exceptionally stupid. Were you hoping to be forgiven for your absurd weakness? You will not be forgiven anything, young one. We don't have the power to forgive. No one here can do that. The colors do not know pity or compassion. If you survive, I'll order the sisters to show you the heartlessness of color. The color of Lympha dictates its will. It tolerates no weakness and makes no compromises. Thus, neither do I. Prepare for your punishment, young one, and remember, there is something 100 times worse than pain or death, and that is existence without color. We call that absolute death.